Now, this church where you are here, of course, you can see that it is an extension. There are some extensions being made to the old building that was here. This building, there is a building. This a small building that was built by the missionaries was first opened, or rather commissioned, in 1963 by the late Reverend Ndawa. Yes, he's the first minister, the black minister, who opened this Kasmo. It was a very Kasmo building. So maybe I would want to ask the Reverend Mulenga, because he made some extension to the old structure. So he may pick it up from there, how they came up with that extension. Reverend Joseph Nkonde is the vision carrier for this building, together with our leaders here. But before we come to that, let the Reverend maybe Mlenga say a word or two how they arrived at that.
Yeah, when I came to Mbala, that was in 2012, the church building by then had already been extended several times. We saw that the number of members kept on increasing. At first there was a vision that a church be built, not here, but the other side, behind this building. That's where the plan of the church was. Now, during that time, we said because the church is congested, we had the 3 services here, and the 3 services could not accommodate the large number of members. So members were fighting for the seats in this building, because it was too small to contain the number of the growing church. And so what we said is, instead of continuing to extend, let's build another church, which was, I think it started by Reverend Mbala in location. So we concentrated on building the other church to decongest Mbala main congregation. We successfully completed the church, and we had a service where we had now to see the members who have to go to the other side across the river, and the members who are to remain here. And so the members continued to grow. During the time of the Reverend Joseph Nkonde, when he came, that church building had already been finished, and the minister was already stationed there, and now we started thinking of attending to this church. So it was during that time that the Reverend Joseph Nkonde, as the Reverend Manda alluded to, had this vision of coming up with this structure. And so through the membership of this congregation, the vision was that the membership will continue to grow, and if you continue to extend the church building, it may even collapse. And so the church members, the leadership came together to begin to build this church, though it was not easy. When they brought the diagrams, by then I was bishop for Northern. I said, Reverend Nkonde, where are you going to find the money, this dream you have started? It may not work. Why don't you just build what we planned there? Then he said, we shall do it. And so the budget was just too huge, to an extent that even when we went to Synod, I said, the diagram will come. I knew what was contained and the questions that will come. But he did all that he can. We engaged the architecture who did a very good job. And from there, the church diagrams were approved during the Synod committee meeting. And that's how they started now to construct this building up to where it is now.
This building will be able to accommodate even up to 3,000 or 3,500 members in one sitting, because it has a plan of having very good chairs So 3,500 is the seating capacity for this auditorium.
Okay, when we started this project, it was a committee of 40 people. We actually contributed money from our own pocket, the members who were in that committee, to start a project. And initially, the project was estimated to cost at 1.6 million at that time. So, this time we are talking, it's even more than 2 million because of the prices that have gone up. So initially it started with the members contributing that amount of money. That was in 2018 when Reverend Joseph Nkonde was here.
As he mentioned in the beginning, what we had in the beginning, the BOQ was came to about 1.6, but let alone just after 2018, 2019, it shooted up. It was coming to approximately about 2-point-something million. So what we can say on this is, for now, this building up to the time we are going to complete it, I'm sure it will go to even 4 million. Yeah, because it has even shooted up about 2.5. It's running somewhere to 3 million. So by the time we are going to complete this building, I'm sure it will go to 4 million, even more than that.
The people who have been contributing towards the projects are the members. We have not asked for any external funding. No external funding has come to this church up to the level where we are. It's through the membership contribution. We normally have our building fundraising fund every month, and that's how we have been raising the monies. The church was able to get even a 10 kwacha from members, 10 kwacha, 20 kwacha, 50 kwacha, up to where the members would want to contribute towards that. That's how we have moved up to the level where we are.
For now, we only have a membership of about 1,000. We have 1,000 members. These are the members who have sacrificed. These are the members who really love their God. These are the members who would want to fulfill the Great Commission as recorded in Matthew chapter 28 verse 19, where it records to say, go out and make all nations to be disciples of Christ. So we've seen in these our members, the 1,000 members we have, they are very, very sacrificial in their giving, because we cannot say we've got rich peoples who have something to spare and then they are able to give. From the little resources they have been able to sacrifice. This is how come we've reached even up to this level. Yes, so this is the we are saying it was officially opened by the Reverend Ndawa. So this stone has inscriptions in the local language here. Okay. That is the Mambwe Lungu. So they are saying ku lulumbi lwakweleza iweli ya iswilwe pa 17th November 1963 na Reverend R.K. Ndawa v Pachiliva. I'm not able to read the other.
DCC.
Okay, so when they say Pachilimba, you meaning there was somebody who was is it in office? Yes. At that time, yes. The district commissioner or the district?
No, the district, it was called the district, it was a district chairperson for the consistory.
Okay, so he was the district chairperson for
Consistory
the consistory.
chairperson.
Yes, the ones we are referring to there as consistory chairperson. The Reverend Nda was the consistory chairperson by then in 1963.
Okay.
So Kululumbi simply means to the glory of God. Kululumbi wakueleza to the glory of God. Liweli, this stone. So they are referring to the building here as a stone.
Okay.
Liweli. This stone was officially opened on the 17th of November 1963 by